Well, no, I'm just testing with you. I don't want to. Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me in chat? How we all doing today? Alright, cool. Everything looks good. Let me. Hello. How we all doing today? Are we good? Are we satisfied? Are we happy? Can you all hear me good? Can I get a sign? Can I get a thumbs up if everything sounds good? I think I have my audio on. It might be a little quiet, but who knows? Please let me know if you guys can hear me. We're good? Good? Thumbs up? Someone say, oh, it's good. Okay, awesome. Hello. I don't know if y'all remember me, but I streamed a bunch a couple months ago, then I went on a little hiatus, but I'm back now. I mean, I've been back, but I'm back, like, publicly, in the mind's eye of you young whippersnappers. And today we're doing it's a little bit of a shorter stream, just sort of something small, but, started to ease myself back into it, but yeah, just like doing this little shack. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to have any, if you have any questions, feel free to post in chat. I'll try to answer to the best of my abilities. And, if you're interested in joining Skywind, please, go to our website. We'd love to have you there. Any of the entry roles like nav meshing or file cutting definitely would be good. And, yeah. uh, time to cut the fluff and just get right into it. Alright, so, this is a little shack in the Redoran quarters. Now, to give you guys some context about the Redoran Canton in general, I've been busy. I have been busy these past couple months working on Redoran Canton. Not all of it, you know. I'm not. I don't have that kind of power in me anymore. But uh, other people are also working on it, and I managed to get done some of most the plaza and the. I got the plaza done, and I also got the Redoran underworks or canal works done. Tomato has done underworks, and it's getting close to completion. So you know, exciting stuff. Redoran Canton is almost finished. It's the last major canton that needs to get finished for Vivek City, and then technically done. You know, we got to do QA and stuff, but it'll look good, and hopefully y'all will enjoy that. So you know, it's pretty dope, I'd say. And again, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to post in the chat. I would be happy to answer. But yeah, Redoran Canton almost done. That's the big thing I've been working on, and also some main quest areas. But I can't really show those to you all, unfortunately. Got to keep that under wraps, you know. Got to keep it secret. And you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, can't show it to you all, but maybe in another life. Alright, so today with this house in particular, this is just a small quarters in the Redoran Canton. Little guy, he's basically been challenged to a duel to the death, and now he's hiding in his room, not wanting to do it, one of the Redoran guys. So I thought it'd be fun to make a little closet area, or like a little cubbyhole area for him to hide in, like a coward, you know? Be scared and stuff. I thought that could be funny. I think it might actually be better if it's this way over here, though. Because we have, like, the cowering piece, the cowering marker, so it's just like, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I use that? And, you know, you gotta tell them to suck it up, you know, you gotta go out there and fight. And if you die, well, that's a small consequence, I think. Does that look good? Nah, it doesn't look good. I just need to find pieces I need to look for. Let me find those. 3 more? Let's look that up. And again, if you have any questions, anything at all, anyone wants to ask about the project, what's going on, I will answer to the best of my abilities. I can't promise I can say everything. Am I using the extended platform CK? Yes, that's the standard that we use for Skywind. I don't believe we have the most current version like other projects do, just because of how we have it set up, but works fine enough. Can't complain. There's a free wall piece I'm looking for. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's not this, right? Nah, definitely not. But yeah, you know, it's just a chill stream. Something to treat myself to, you know? It's a big day for me today, I guess, to those who are in the know. Am I in the know? I don't even know. We'll figure it out. There's something I'm looking for here. It's bound to find it at some point. So while I scroll through like a fool, meantime, you know, questions. You have them? I'll answer them to the best of my ability. There we go. That's what I want. And I can just do this. I can't do that. Crap. Then can I do this? That looks better. Looks okay. Wondering though if I could. Nah, I don't think I could. It needs to be a pillar that way because it needs a little buffer piece. So yeah, we'll make this like his little kitchen cabinet area. We'll make this little dining area, and he can be hiding in there like a coward, like a scared little man that he is. And I see it's Tomato. Wait, Tomato, how do you have permissions in a moderator? Why am I not a moderator on this? This is messed up. I don't get it. I'm so sad. It's tragic. But yeah, otherwise, you know, it's been a hot minute since I've streamed, I'm not gonna lie. It's... gotta get used to it again. Sorry for the disappearance and stuff, but like I always say, life happens, and it gets in the way, and sometimes you just kind of have to accept that as both a creator and also a consumer. It's a tight rope we walk. But we do it, because we must. Some people can stream for months on end, other times, you know, you just kind of have to take a break for a while and, smell the roses, get your life together, and all that nonsense. Hopefully it gets better. I've been assured it gets better. We shall see. The cat. Oh my god, it's Lacuna! What is your favorite cell you've worked on before? Let's workshop that. I also need to do some quick research on this guy to see what class of furniture I should give him. But I guess, if you were to ask me what my favorite cell I've worked on before is... I lean more towards recent stuff I do, just because I know it's better. What's something I really enjoy that I've done lately that I'm super proud? I guess Ahinipalit Shrine, that's a good one. The Vivek Shrine in, St. Dylan Underworks. That's... I'd say that's good work. Some of my better stuff. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's pretty good. I enjoy what I did. I tried my best to make sure it felt unique, special, and engaging. Yeah. Alright. Nethin. Rothus Nethin. And he is... I mean, he lives in the Farticle, a savant. Looks like he's got... I'll say he's middle class. It makes sense, you know, if this is like the central, like the wasteworks, probably middle class. That's my guess. That is indeed a nice... It's also pretty... Yeah, Redoran Canton, you know, is pretty good. So is the vaults. It's okay. I think it's okay. I hope everyone else likes it, but I'm trying to not be too, bashful, or... what's the word? Conceited about my work. It's work, you know? I like doing it. I want it to be the best as possible. If it's good, it's good. If it's not good, then we'll figure something out, right? That's how that works. Yeah, sure, we can use a bookshelf in here. I think that's fine for, like, cabinet stuff and all that junk. Is it called Cower? Or is it called something else? Idle Cower. Where is this used? Is this used with... Yeah, that's probably fine. He's a savant. He's not, like, a guy or anything special. He just likes rumors and crap. But yeah, I think all the work that I do is good, but any work that comes after it is usually better, so that automatically makes me think my previous work is not as good, but that's not the best mindset to have, but, you know, it is what it is. What can you do? That's middle class? Nah, that's not gonna work. I need something round. Is he fancy enough to have a wine cabinet? I guess. Sure, why not? He can have a wine area. Probably something really basic, no fancy drinks, you know? No imperial whiskeys or, um, you know, vintage brandies for him. Probably just the basic stuff, since he's kind of a basic guy. He's like gonna have to fight to the death, you know? It's like, that sucks for you, bro, but you probably should have thought of that before you started some shenaniganery. That's what I say. Also, just being a savant's kind of lame, you know? Like, why would you be a savant? You could be so many things in the world of Tamriel, and your thing is that you like gossip? Come on. Everyone here knows you would at least learn a bit of magic if you're in, like, a magical world. You wouldn't be like, ah yes, today I shall be bureaucrat at Land of Job. Just soda pop. Yeah, just soda pop. Alright, here's a question for chat, then. If you could... What's your least favorite beverage? Doesn't matter what kind, just say, what's your least favorite type of beverage? It can be a cold drink, a hot drink, a summer drink, an autumn drink, doesn't matter. Just blurt it out. However you feel it. Just say what the first thing comes to your brain. Uh-oh. I need to go. Sorry, I'm streaming, dude. My bad. I'm live. I don't know if everyone else can hear you. Can you... If you want, I could try... If I could try setting you up. Can anyone else hear Newton? Say yes or no in chat. Let's see first. It might just be my microphone. I don't... Okay, cool. They can't hear you, Newton. So if you want, you can just hang out here with me while I stream, and you can chat, and you don't have to actually do any of the heavy lifting here. It's just me. Unless the people want to hear you, you know, maybe we can put it to a poll. Absolutely. Let me see if I can figure that out. Does people want Newton in the chat? Do we want... Well, we got one no so far. I'm just gonna veto that no, actually. Sorry, JRL Super. Is this favoritism to my friend? Yes, absolutely. Is there anything I want to get against you? No. Or is it? Give us Newton. Alright, the people want Newton, and I shall provide them Newton. How do I do this? I gotta figure this out now. Chia. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how to add another audio source, but it's not letting me. Oh wait, hold on. Audio output capture, audio input capture. That could probably work. That's my microphone, that's not what I want. Okay, maybe that's not it then. Now I'm gonna have to go on the fly. This is terrible. You've put me in a tight spot, you know. Probably window capture, I wanna say? Maybe? Alright, hold on, let me see if I can, like, pop this window out and see if that'll work. I guess I could share my screen also. Maybe not the best idea, though. I don't wanna... How do I do this? Desktop audio? Maybe! That's a good idea, actually. Desktop audio. Display capture, window capture. Let's try no, I wouldn't be window capture, though. Is that more... Listen, man, it's been a minute since I've done this, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe speakers? Speakers, because your audio's coming out of my speaker. That would make logical sense.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Alright. I think I got it going now. Newton, say stuff.
Am I audible? Hello?
Hello? Can you guys hear Newton? Hey!
Have I arrived?
I got a hey from Lacuna. Yes, we're so back.
Hello, everybody.
We are so back.
Sorry for interrupting your stream for 5 minutes.
It's okay. I'm not doing anything important. I'm just here to be the rabble rouser, the people for the people. I'm here to bring entertainment to the people. Anyways, say hi, Newton. Say hi.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm just currently working on a couple of cell reviews. We have some nearly finalized cells that need one more look over before they get sent to QA.
I'm
So I've
gonna
been
I'm
working
gonna
on
say
those.
something that might not be so good to tell the people, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Oh dear.
We have reviewed over 80 cells in the course of the past couple days for QA. We are banging through our list right now. So Skywind is being done. There's work being done. We are alive, people. We are alive. We are
I
kicking.
think that's a perfectly fine thing to say. Yeah. So to give a bit of context, these reviews can take a very variable amount of time. Obviously, someone will work on a cell, and if you're reviewing a massive dungeon, then that's going to take like it could. I spent like 2 weeks just like looking thoroughly through everything, making minor fixes if they were necessary. But if you're reviewing a small shack, it's going to take 5 minutes. Um, as such, we have a lot of those small shacks in the in the review column that have kind of just been sitting there for a while. But there's been a concentrated team effort to knocking those out recently. I think we've been doing a great job.
We're doing fantastic work. Newton has been quite the champion, I must say.
Thank you.
All credit to Newton, really.
I would say we have one of our other level designers, Rysteri. How many did he do? 80?
80
in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, to be fair though, those are yurts. Yurts. I don't think those take too
small,
long.
But still
Small, but always a meaningful contribution.
Yeah.
And yes, Terra's group key. We don't have a release date. We're working hard though, like Lacuna said. Listen to Lacuna, guys.
Lacuna smart.
Let's all just give a round of applause for Lacuna. Like that's my bestie. That's my person. I would climb up a hill. I would climb up a hill for. Maybe I'd climb up a hill for you, Newton. I don't know. We gotta figure that out.
You gotta debate that one.
I gotta debate that one. That one takes a bit more consideration. Tomato, I would jump over a log for maybe.
I see you've got varying what you do for every member of the team.
Yeah, if Lacuna says I need to do some malicious things, I'll do them. No question asked.
I don't know about that one.
I
join the Thieves Guild.
Yes.
Okay.
If Lacuna says so, I'll do it. For Tomato, if Tomato asked me review his cell, maybe I'd do it if I had the time. But yeah, you want to introduce yourself to the people, Newton? You want to tell them about yourself? And some people might not know about you.
I will. Also, as a brief aside, Taurus, if you're interested in more information on that, check out our YouTube channel. We have not the gameplay demo, but the progress update that came up before that has information you might want to hear.
Also, while you're here, Lacuna, can you make me a moderator or something so I can actually be able to change titles on my own now?
You should probably do that. You stream a lot.
Yeah,
I do level design as well. Basically the same job as Marco. I've got a lot of my own stuff I need to get done. But time goes by. The funny thing about working on this project is that so many things rely on other things. So, for instance, you'll be working on one dungeon, and then you have to wait for a new thing to get finished by a different department. And as a result, you're constantly bouncing back and forth between tasks.
Yes.
It can get a bit confusing at times, but, we manage.
Somewhat. To a degree.
Somewhat, yeah. As best we can.
Yeah, and we can't really give an estimate because the thing about it is, everyone here is voluntary, so it solely depends.
We're working 8-hour days.
Yeah, it solely depends on the person. People go through stuff. I was streaming consistently for 6 months before life got away from me. It just happens.
I would love to work an 8-hour Skywind day if I could, but
you're a sociopath.
It would be fun. I mean, I did do that for a year during the pandemic, but I have never had that type of time again.
See, people, okay, here's the thing about Newton. Newton loves chalk, eats chalk constantly.
I cannot believe you're saying that I eat chalk on stream. This is misinformation being spread.
Actually, you know what? No, if I'm being subjected to this, I need to be other people who subject us into this. Newton, tell us about Hagaru made chalk.
Oh boy. Okay. I've been prompted to talk about this on stream. All right.
Yes. Here we go.
I'm a level designer for the Skywind project. but in my spare time, I'm a high energy particle physicist, and we use a lot of we're anti whiteboard in the physics community. We use chalkboards because they're just cooler. They're just way cooler. I mean, look at them. They just look better. They're awesome.
Yes.
And there is a particular brand of very fancy chalk that we all use because it's the best. You just gotta try. You have to believe me. It's the best. And Marco makes fun of me for this.
Yes, I do. But I make fun in good spirit because apparently it's very high quality chalk, guys. So
It is great chalk. It's the best chalk in the world by far. You can't write a false theorem with it. It's magic.
Yes, and if you have any particle physics questions for Newton, please feel free to ask.
I don't want to. I'm not going to be able to. I'm not that smart. I'm a little. Maybe I could do one, but you know.
What are your thoughts on the singularity theory?
But that's not what.
What are your thoughts on the event horizon?
Just as like a concept. That's like saying like, what are your thoughts on like dishwashers? Like I don't know. It's neat. It's a thing that exists.
Well, yeah, but you're the scientist. You gotta elucidate me.
I am a scientist. This is true.
You gotta elucidate me on these subjects. I'm just a filthy mongrel.
This guy was going to be corrected in the physics department. Yeah, we're gonna have accurate physics. We got the Havoc engine. It's perfect.
Yeah, we have Havoc. Havoc is the best physics engine ever. Trust me.
You know, it's got its flaws, but it's not too bad. I don't mind working.
You hesitated a lot there when saying that.
Yeah, give me a break. Yeah,
it's okay. I just want you to be misquoted again. That's what I'm fishing for. Right
you just
now.
want me? No, why do you want that?
It's because it's funny. It's funny.
Oh my god,
it's so funny, right, Newton? As someone who
that's
had it
hilarious.
As someone who had it happen to you, it's so funny, right?
I was a little bit annoyed. But yeah, you know, because I joined this after you already started. I actually have no idea what cell you're working on. It's clearly in Vivek City. Is this Redoran?
This is Redoran Canton, Wasteworks house. It's a guy who's supposed to fight for a duel in the arena, but he's being a little coward, so I'm making a little, like, closet where he stores foods and stuff, and he's hiding in there like a baby.
I see.
It's like, go out and fight, man. Stop being such a loser. Go out and fight in that arena where you will surely die or you're a punk. You know? Alright, here's the real question though, Newton. Which faction would you join if you were in Morrowind?
Ooh. You know, this is well, okay. The obvious answer is Mage's Guild. I always play wizards. But I don't know if you do this, Marco. When I play RPGs, I really like to roleplay with my characters and like add little roleplay restrictions. Like, I try to not do the thing you do where you just join every guild in one playthrough, or like, for instance, I try, like, I have my urge to 100% games, but I don't know. I really like adding little roleplay restrictions to my character, like, oh, maybe he only knows these 3 schools of magic, and then I'm just not allowed to use the others, or something like that. Like, he can only use the ones you're trained in. Little things like that. Or, like, you know, forcing myself to go eat and stuff. I enjoy it.
I don't do that. I would like to do that more. I get in game brain mode, you know, where it's like, I got a gamer. I gotta do
No, I totally get that, yeah.
It's like, I see reward, I want reward. I need to do quest, even if it doesn't really fit with what my character's going for. But yeah, let's see, what else is there a guy to tell you guys about Newton? Newton's a guy, you know, he's a little fella, little creature.
I am a guy. This is one of many facts about me.
Did you know Newton is
what are you about to say?
Don't worry, it's good, it's good. Did you know that Newton is going to Germany? Yeah, everyone give a massive.
Yes, I am. This is a fact about my life.
Give a massive clap to Newton for moving.
Yeah, that's where I said I'm a high energy particle physicist, and in case people don't know, there's a particle accelerator there, which I plan to work at.
Yeah. Also, Tomato.
This has really become the Newton fact corner.
I just thought about something, Tomato. You're in chat, and you're also like in the VC. Do you want to join? You want to chat? You want to come in here, bud? Like, we can really get this.
I want to comment on someone on C. Thomas's comment. I agree. I love playing wizards, but okay, every once in a while it is fun to kind of just like, force yourself to do something. Like say like, okay, this character only knows how to use these things, and then and then you can only use the things that are your major and minor skills or something. Restricting yourself like that adds a lot of replay value.
This is true.
This is coming from someone who's in the middle of a Daggerfall playthrough, which is a game where if you don't do that, you're just not enjoying the game, because, you know...
Who enjoys,
you see how much...
Who enjoys
Daggerfall,
though? That's what I'm saying. Am I right?
Yeah, me. But yeah, you see how much time and effort we put into our level design, but then I don't know if anyone here has played Daggerfall. In that game, the dungeons are randomly generated. So, like, you really got to use your imagination.
I want you in here, Tomato. You should come and chat with us. Hop into the VC, man. Be a hero for me. I'm requesting your presence. You must do that. You must come now.
Oh boy.
That's how that works, right? That's how that works, right?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
I summon you. I sacrifice Dark Magician to summon Tomato the Mythical. Actually, you know what? Lacuna, I want you and me soon. Actually, no, you don't want to be in the online presence community. I understand that.
That was such a weird way of phrasing it. I don't know. It seems a bit harsh. I am...
This is your first time you've been in a stream in a while, right, Newton?
Yeah, I haven't gone on too many streams recently. I've been quite busy. Academic life is taking up a lot of time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, people. Stuff happens. Skywind will happen. Trust me, people. We want it to happen. But we always... Life finds a way away from you.
Although I've kind of been following in Oysteri's footsteps, and now that I am back and have a little bit more time, I've just been doing a buttload of reviews. Just taking a bunch of extremely tiny cells. Like right now, I'm working on a random apothecary in Tellarune, which is like two rooms. This is like 20 minutes to just quickly look over everything, make sure it's, nothing's clipping, it's all in the right spots, and then move it on to QA. It's nice to have little small tasks like this when you don't have enough time to fully work on something, but you have a little bit, like right now.
It's when you're too afraid to do actual work, but you want to do work.
That is a bit of a meaner way of phrasing it, I suppose. But yeah, my other open task right now is a cave. And and caves are really hard to do. So to give a bit of information on that, basically, if you're working on, you see what Mark is working on right now.
Do they?
The wall and floor pieces of this room kind of snap together like Lego pieces. They all pile up perfectly and they're on a grid. But caves, if you do that, just really don't look very good. So you have to make them naturally, which means, typically the thing that takes you the longest is filling the room with clutter. But in a cave, it might take 5 hours just to make a single room, because you have to place a bunch of rocks and make sure it looks nice. It can be a little demoralizing to spend an entire afternoon on, like, a hallway that the player will spend 30 seconds in.
Hey man, that's what I do. Don't go knocking my
That's how it is. That's just how it has to be.
That's how I design. Don't go knocking my thing, man.
Are you a cave fan?
I am. I've said this many times.
It's crazy. I don't get it. I could never.
And that's why...
I could. I do. I just wouldn't enjoy it.
And that's why you and I are rivals, dude.
Are we enemies? This is news to me.
Yeah, we're enemies now.
That's unfortunate.
Lacuna is my bestie. Tomato is my my Igor, and now you're my enemy, along with Nirvana.
Like from Frankenstein?
Yes.
I just read that book kind of recently.
I read Dracula last year when I was in college before I graduated for the first time. It's a pretty good book.
I was pretty surprised by the book. It's very different than the movies.
Very much so. Science bad, or scientists bad, except when they're
Honestly, I didn't even get that impression from the book. The book's more about parenting.
Yeah. Victor's kind of a douche. Low key, not gonna lie.
The book is so funny. I'm not gonna start spoiling things for people who haven't read it, but the way that the book goes is every time Like, obviously, he builds the monster, and then he immediately falls into like a 3-month coma because he's just so sad.
Yeah.
And every time anything slightly bad happens to him, there's like 5 pages dedicated to him just going, "Oh, woe is me! How could I have? I could have never foreseen this terrible fate that's befallen me." He's just such a drama queen.
Yeah, Victor Frankenstein's kind of a soy boy.
What? Huh? Is that what? I no comment from my corner about that.
Do you know any scientists like Victor Newton? Anyone?
Do I know any mad over dramatic scientists?
Yeah,
I'm a bit over dramatic. I don't think I'm mad.
How often is the mad scientist an affliction problem in the community?
It's such a funny question. I don't. Let me think. Do I know any mad scientists? Let me think over everyone in my university.
Don't dox yourself, man. Don't dox your university companions. I'm just genuinely curious. Kind of. Oh no, that's not good.
Kinda. The guy who teaches optics.
Oh, is he crazy?
Is the guy who with lasers. He's a bit of a mad scientist, but just a little bit.
Well,
just a teensy bit of mad scientist.
I know who to call the constable on then. Now, thank you.
Yeah, you can get your witch hunters on there.
Yeah, I love witch hunting because then the witches are gone.
You say the darndest things, my friend.
Well, that's just how it logically goes. If I witch hunt, there are no more witches. Yeah? Chat.
I suppose. I think it is some pretty flawless logic.
Hold on. Chat, what do we think about witches? Let's get real with this conversation. What do we think about witches? This is the most important question I'll ask this entire stream, so you better answer or speak. Or you know what? You better answer, I'm not releasing Skywind.
Do you have the power to do that? Is it on the whole thing, the finished game is on your hard drive right now?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes. Witches are cool. Annabelle. Which I can only assume the last things is Scarlet and Violet, which means you're a Pokemon fan. Annabelle, that's not looking good for you. The optics have come in.
How do we know that the V doesn't stand for Vitch? Yeah, it's like they're a witch, but it's said by Dracula, right?
Oh no, it's like that one movie. It's like that one movie, The Witch, but by that one guy who made The Lighthouse when he said like with a W and a V, but it was 2 V's.
I never saw The Lighthouse. I heard it was quite good, but I never saw it.
I want to see Lighthouse too. It's not Scarlet Violet. Okay, Annabelle, I'm sorry. Still though, the optics are not looking great on you for not being a witch, since you think witches are cool. Are you a member of like the Spanish Inquisition? I am actually part of the Inquisition, and you're also under suspicion for your wizardry, warlock.
I think those are different things.
Well, that's the thing. A female witch is a warlock, isn't it?
Honestly, the definition of these words has been morphed in my brain because I've been playing Pathfinder and D&D for 8 years.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Pathfinder doesn't even have warlocks, it just has witches, which is like kind of the same thing.
What is the purpose of a witch, if not to commit witchy crimes?
Pathfinder's version is like a warlock, but your patron's a familiar, which is fun. So it's like the familiar class.
Yes. You don't know what I do in your spare time? I don't judge, I'm just saying, if there's a witch hunt that happens, you could be in danger, you need to protect yourself.
Oh. Sorry, that was my reaction to turning on the lights button in the creation kit and realizing that this entire cell I've been working on is one single asset, meaning the entire thing has broken lighting.
Ha, nice.
Oh, this is not nice. This is terrible. Oh god.
I was just gonna say, I thought you were just gonna finish at, I saw light for the first time today. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, you're a scientist.
Is that, what?
Yeah, you guys don't see the light.
Hello, Sly Glitches. Welcome. We're rambling incoherently for a little bit.
Yeah, hi. Let's see here. Chat, what's your favorite type of sandwich?
I know my answer. It's the one from TF2.
That's such a boring sandwich, though.
It heals 300 HP, it can be thrown to medics as a medium health pack. It's a good option for the slot.
Yeah, but it's just like a white bread sandwich with like cheese and ham and lettuce in it.
Yeah, well, what about the Robo sandwich?
was,
It's like the $300 alternate one that you got as part of a
well,
there's like a deal.
I was thinking more like real life sandwiches, but I guess we can go fake sandwiches too.
Best real life sandwich, pastrami sandwich from Second Avenue Deli in New York City.
How did I know you're gonna say an answer like that?
Because I think I've told you about this restaurant before. I went to New York a couple of times, and I've been to this specific restaurant, and it's like the best restaurant in the world.
I doubt that.
It is. It's genuinely out of everywhere I've ever eaten, it's got the best food. So good.
You've clearly never been to Mexico and had Mexican food genuine over there.
I've had Mexican food, but not from Mexico.
Yeah, you'd be like jumping up and down like a little school child if you had actual food from Mexico. Just saying.
I mean, maybe you're right.
So, anyways, we got any more questions about level design or sandwiches, people? It's the
oh yeah, the sandwich question is very important.
Yeah, it's very
keep
important.
that up.
You know, it's just like, come on, ask questions, and I will answer them. I'm here for the next hour and a half.
I'm probably not here that long.
He's busy. He's got to do taxes and stuff.
That's not true. I don't. Yeah.
What's the tax on physicists? Is it high?
What does that even mean? I don't think that's how taxes work. I don't think it's by profession. I think it's by your like income amount.
Oh, what's the income for physicists over in Europe?
Not good. But yeah, I actually am studying. Well, this is not right now, but this is my break from studying. Is my time working on Skywind. This is my time off. I say really well.
This house belongs to. His name is. Hold on, me secretly pulling up my phone. Rothus Nethin.
What a name.
Yeah, what a name. What a soy boy name.
Why you keep saying that? What does that even mean?
It means whatever you want. It means whatever you want.
I have no idea. It's just a word. It's just a series of syllables.
It means whatever you want it to mean, baby boy.
What on earth?
Listen, I gotta make things chaotic here. I gotta entertain the people. Otherwise, they're gonna leave. Some people have already left already.
I see. This is a very high-tense job, I can see.
It is. It's very high.
High stakes, too.
As they say in Korea, high tension.
Is that the thing they say? I've never been.
They say it for sports. That's like their thing. Like it's like their oora, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, it's like a chant?
It's like a chant. They say games? High tension.
I've never really been a big sports guy.
Wow, the scientist is a sports fight. Go figure.
Well, okay, so they have a Dippin' Dots at the sports stadium at my university. So I'll I'll show up to the sports games with my free student ticket and then like buy Dippin' Dots, but that's it. Like I don't watch the game.
Dippin' Dots are still real?
Yeah, they are. They're just only at like zoos and amusement parks and sports stadiums.
Why does it make sense that you're a Dippin' Dot fan? Why does that make sense?
Does it? I mean, because they're good. What do you mean? They're delicious.
I just think you're a child, man. Just kidding.
Shockingly, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm actually
a
fully grown guy.
You're a fully grown man.
Yeah.
So that means you should be treated like one. All right, you gotta go do your taxes, then, man. You gotta go.
I don't think it's tax season right now.
It will be for you in Germany.
Is that how that works? I don't know. I guess I need to do some research.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of research, man. Just saying.
There's also a soft lock in this house I've been working on. Like, there's like some mushrooms. There's like a shelf that if you can just jump and get in with 100 acrobatics, you can jump over and then get stuck behind. And I need to fix that. You could argue that like if you get stuck there, it's kind of your own fault, but I think it's unprofessional for me to leave this here.
That sounds like a problem.
That's why I'm trying to fix it.
But yeah, this guy Nethin here, we'll call him Nettie for short. He has to take a duel, Lacuna. He has to duel someone in the arena, but he's hiding in this little closet I'm making for him because he's a coward, and he's like, I don't want to fight. And it's like, you gotta fight, man. Violence is not the answer, but if you can't avoid a fight, you have to at least try. Like, you might die, but like, it is what it is, you know?
Violence is always the answer.
Violence is always... You heard it here
2025.
First. Yep, alright, there we go. We got the misquote. I'm ready to send it to...
Send it to the news station.
Yeah, ready to send it to the game journalist.
Oh my god. How many lights
You
do I
should
have to
never
get rid
let
of
if
before
they
this game?
ever if they ever try to apologize to you for that, never let them.
No, I'm just yeah. I don't. No reason to bring it up again.
Yeah. Never.
Okay. I think I have fixed the broken lighting. I think
How? It's a Telvanni cell. It's always broken.
they are usually broken. Is there going to be a journalist mode? That's funny. Great question, C. Thomas. Obviously, that's a joke. But to give a bit of actual information, game difficulty in general is something that we've kind of debated. Basically, let me put it like this: it's kind of hard to decide to really understand how hard a dungeon is going to be or something is going to be because none of the numbers have been fine-tuned yet, and we don't really want to lock any numbers in until the game is done, basically, once we've seen how things have been placed. And go, okay, like this is how often this enemy is used, so maybe we should give it, this much HP and this much XYZ. It's kind of the current plan is to basically do a balancing pass once everything else is done, where we're done with all of the, like kind of artsy and design parts of the game, and then we go through everything and say, okay, maybe we should, like, maybe we should make this area a little harder, increase the Bone Walker health, or maybe someone says, glass swords were used way too often, so we need to remove some from this location, because level designers place them too willy-nilly without thoughts about balance. Yeah, so it's kind of like Morrowind in balance, in the sense that it's roughly the same. Bone Walkers are going to be weaker than Greater Bone Walkers, which are going to be weaker than this or weaker than that. But it is... The core game mechanics are a little too fundamentally different, so it's going to take some special consideration.
That's why I love having
in general,
people on streams.
we try to keep the loot relatively the same. Like, for instance, if there was for skill books, right? Skill books are in the same spots, for the most part. But, often things will be played, maybe we'll have added some new stuff to a dungeon that gives it more loot than it should have had, and now we need to, reevaluate. It's a whole thing. But basically all of that's going to get sorted out afterwards. Every dungeon's finalized, and then we go, okay, now let's reorganize the loot to make sure it's fine. That was a little mini rant, but hopefully that was informative. And also, you joked about having a brighter objective point. I believe the current plan, obviously Morrowind has no quest markers and no fast travel. We are going to have no quest markers and fast travel, but... I believe the current plan is to allow that to be enabled via an optional setting that will be disabled by default. Of course, the intended player experience, the recommended player experience, is no quest markers, no fast travel. But if that really doesn't appeal to you, you are able to turn them on, optionally.
That's why I love having people on streams. They can just answer questions for me while I work. Thanks, Newton, for being informative and being just a little guy. So if you have any more questions, please direct them to Newton or Lacuna, just not me. There you go. That's the answer. I'm just here to be entertaining and funny. You want information, like, check out our website. You know what? Even then, apply. Better yet, apply. Apply on our website. Be brave. Do something. The
YouTube videos also have a lot of information. You can get a lot just from watching some of the demos.
If you don't like Newton's dulcet tones and would rather listen to a video, that's an option. You gotta get used to hearing this guy's voice, everyone. He's gonna be on the news medias, like, talking about...
Am I? I am?
Yes.
You seem to know a lot more about me than myself.
When you're gonna be a big physicist guy. You're gonna be one of the big physicists in the field. Of course people are gonna know your name. You're talking to the person who's gonna invent, like, fusion energy.
Will spell types in later games that were not in Morrowind be in Skywind? That's a good question. I'm actually not entirely sure. I'd have to double check with someone else on the team. But a piece of information I can give you right now is that we are, at least currently, this is very subject to change. So this might be different in the final release. But the current plan is to do Morrowind-style spellcrafting, where spells are kind of dynamic and made of individual pieces, but then also have Skyrim-style spells, which are more scripted. Things that couldn't be necessarily made with the spellcrafting system and are maybe rewards at the end of a dungeon or at the end of a quest or something like that, to kind of take the best of both systems, right? You have the fundamental things like just fire damage that can be, on target, on self, whatever. But then you might have a special fire spell that does something unique that couldn't be made with the system that you can also get.
You heard it here first, folks. Newton knows what he's talking about.
I started my sentence with, I don't actually know the answer to the question, so I actually don't know. Maybe I don't know that much.
Well, that shows how well I listen, doesn't it, folks? We have time for
the spellcrafting system is being worked on. Yeah, legendary spells. Yes, that's the system I was referring to and forgot the name of. Thank you. It's where you have. I don't think they'll be achieved the same way. I mean, they might be. That's one of those things that hasn't been decided yet. But there's some debate. This is a debated topic at the moment.
We have time for 8 more questions, people, and we gotta be silent for the next hour and a half.
Is that? Oh, is that? I don't know. Does the Atronach Stone have stunted magicka or a regen debuff? I hope it has stunted magicka. That's not. Yeah, this is probably one of those other things that's going to be in a balanced discussion. A lot of stuff like this just kind of hasn't been decided yet because it's something that can really easily be done. You know what I mean? Like level design is going to take tens of hours of work, but like stuff like this is kind of just one line of code. No promises. I presume that most of the birth signs and similar mechanics are going to be identical to their Morrowind counterparts. Don't quote me on that, but that's usually our general philosophy for balancing stuff. Although, as said, we might change our mind at the end if it doesn't fit in with the rest of the systems we make. Was it just a regen buff and debuff in Skyrim?
It was.
That's lame. It should.
Well, be careful what you say.
Yeah. I like the extremely build defining variants.
Were you about to say gatekeeping?
What? No. I like when mechanics completely change the way you play games, like how Daggerfall has the forbidden attributes you can apply to your character.
I see. Well, Newton, here we are.
Wow.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, what Lacuna said is very true. For the most part, we keep things the same as Morrowind unless we have a good reason not to. I think the one exception there where things are changed quite often is level design. I mean, as you can see right here, the level design is way more decorated, way more cluttered, and for dungeons especially, way more dynamic than the original game. But other than level design, and I suppose artistic direction, you could argue, things are mostly the same. And even with our art, we try to keep things roughly the same. But, we have made some changes. But yeah.
Lacuna, how's your day going? I want to know.
Yeah, Annabelle, that's kind of what we're going for. Is things need to... A lot of Morrowind spaces... are very empty, and this is just due to engine limitations, of course. Like, if you look at the tombs, they'll have basically nothing in them. We really want to make them look more full. How good's the Dagoth actor? Very good.
Very good.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, no
more words out of me.
No spoilers for you.
No, none. I would want to. They do a very good job.
Yes, they do, and you'll never know until it's time for release.
I think that's not how the word never works. I think you'll never know until an event happens implies it will happen eventually.
Dude, stop being such a scientist. See what I mean, guys? This guy, he thinks just because he eats chalk and he knows stuff about particles and electrons and Dyson spheres that he can just one-up everybody all the time. But he can't. We gotta show him who's really boss. The common people.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. How good is... Man, looking forward to using the Scrolls of Icarian Flights to jump from one end of the Morrowind to the other.
Are
Will
those
you...
in?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, they are in. Oh, fantastic. We should put one of those on the test character
That's a
that we
horrible
use when we walk
idea.
around.
I love it.
That's a great idea.
You're chaos. I say,
It's the best of ideas.
I say, being the primary culprit of always starting nonsense in the VCs. Guys, I just think Newton is a very cool guy, and I just want to mess with him a little. That's all.
How nice of you.
Yeah, I gotta make your life exciting. Otherwise, you're just gonna go back to your day, and it's like sometimes you just need a bit of a push.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My life is plenty exciting. I have an exam tomorrow. That's exciting, and that's excitement enough for me. This is me not studying right now.
This is true, guys. Let's convince Newton to go back to studying.
I will eventually. I need the break.
I think Newton needs to be reminded that he needs to go back to work.
I know what I'm doing mostly. Actually, that's not true. I barely know what I'm doing. I kind of know what I'm doing.
So is it, do you know or you don't?
Who knows?
Well, people, how are we gonna get this physicist to work?
I'm working right now. I'm just working on Skywind.
Illegal. You have to finish your education before you can work on Skywind.
Will bound pauldrons and bound greaves be supported? That is I mean, I don't see why not. Pauldrons and greaves are supported, so I imagine that the bound spells should work, hopefully. Although I don't believe they're in yet, so I can't confirm that, but I don't see a reason why not. Oh, are the Argonian and Khajiits going to be similar to Morrowind? I wish. I want digitigrade Khajiits and digitigrade Argonians.
But we can't have
so much, because they look so wacky. But I don't think we can do that. The skeleton animation rigs are just too hard coded into the engine.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that means you also will be able to wear boots and helmets. Although I suppose you could always just choose not to. I would, if someone else figures it out, I'd love to see it as a mod.
Yes. Someone ask me a question. Ask me a question. Ask me something you want to know. I will say something. Newton's been answering too many questions. I'm here. I exist sometimes, so maybe you guys have questions. I'll answer something, well. So, Newton, how's the schoolwork going?
Quite well. My schoolwork is language learning at the moment. And it's
And
it's hard.
Are you learning language well?
I think so. If anyone here has ever tried learning a language past the age of 5, I think you'll be well aware of how annoying it is.
Do I only do level design? I mean, I have experience doing other things for other projects, but primarily for this project, yes, I only do level. I know. I'm basic. What can I say?
I do a couple of other things. I've done voice acting for the project before. Not much, just a little bit. And then I've done a little bit of writing work and a little bit of some other things. I kind of bounce all over the place.
Yeah, Newtons are Fargoth.
I do not voice Fargoth. I do voice a Bosmer, but not Fargoth. I wish I voiced Fargoth.
Newton is our Fargoth, basically.
This is misinformation.
Newton is the Fargoth of Skywind, I would say.
This is misinformation.
No, I'm not saying you're voicing Fargoth. I'm saying you're basically the Fargoth of Skywind.
Oh, I see. What does that mean? Unintentional mascot?
Yes.
Okay, I see. I don't know if that's true.
It's so true, bro. So true. And yeah, you all get to
Okay.
hear Newton's lovely dulcet tones one day. You'll hear him be like, "Ah, we're going to become great friends."
I think you and I are about to become very
Very
close.
close. We've been told many times, me and Newton, that we sound like wood elves, so I guess it's...
We do, both of us do, yeah. I mean, that's why I was originally wanting to do a Dunmer, just because there's more of those. Did not end up doing that.
I think my Dunmer voice could use some work.
Yeah, it's so hard, honestly.
It's quite difficult. But
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts the throat so much. The thing is, it's like your assumption is you just want to do like a Batman voice, but it doesn't work,
Well, the thing is, you have to growl.
and it kills your vocal cords.
It's okay for my voice.
It works for you.
Works for me.
That's true, Lacuna. Well, I can't do it right. I tried.
How's my voice, Lacuna?
How's my Lacuna voice? Yeah, give me your best Lacuna impression, Marco.
I don't know. It's going okay. There you go. There it is. It's perfect, isn't it? But yeah,
I mean, you could teach me Lacuna, but I also, I don't think we exactly have a lot of open Dunmer voice casting roles.
It doesn't matter. You can learn for your own benefit. You don't have to do everything in service to something. You could do something in service for your own self.
Wow, what a motivational speech I just received.
Yeah. So stop fucking around and just do it.
Ow. How poetic.
Psychic damage.
I have good news, everyone. I have fixed the lighting issues that I've been dealing with for 30 minutes.
Wasn't exactly planning on this being a dual stream today, but I appreciate it. It's nice.
I didn't know that you were streaming. I just remembered that we were going to talk about the Temple Canton earlier, and then I assumed that was right now. Joined VC, and then you told me we were live.
Yeah, it just kind of happened, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we call gaslighting. Gaslighting.
We really need to like label one of the channels on the Discord streaming. So I know you're live.
That would technically be the streaming stage. I just didn't go there because I'm a stupid. I'm an idiot. Actually, the real reason is because I was practicing the stream beforehand to make sure I had everything right because it's been a hot minute for me. So I was like, "Hey, Tomato, I'm gonna be in the VC. Can you help me?" And then the stream started, and people started trickling, and I was just like, "Okay, bye, Tomato," and then it just kind of happened.
Lacuna, do you say, do you not want joy in your life? Of course I don't. I'm a physicist.
Yeah, he's a physicist.
Yeah.
He loves
comes with the territory. There's no joy here.
He loves punishment.
It's just constant exams and essays over and over and over and over.
Lacuna, what's your favorite Newton essay that he's written?
I don't think Lacuna has read any of my... Lacuna, have you read any of my academic papers? Did you read my party on three-body interactions?
What's that about?
It's about three-body interactions.
Tell me about three-body reactions.
If I tell you too much about it, I'll dox myself. My real legal name's on the paper.
Well, you don't have to say your name on the paper, fool. I'm asking what the concept is you're talking about.
I'm actually... You know what, Lacuna? I'm sending you this right now.
Why aren't you sending it to me?
I'll send it to you too.
It's racist.
What? Huh?
It's because I'm a smiling little one, isn't it? That's why you're being prejudiced against me and my character.
There you go, Lacuna. This is a paper I worked on back in 9th grade.
I'm not trustworthy. What?
Lacuna's backing me up.
What? Chat, can you believe this? I need support. Give a thumbs up if you actually think I'm trustworthy.
It's so funny. I've started saying chat as just like a word.
I know.
And now I'm saying it, and I'm like actually on a live stream, and I kind of am forgetting that, like, oh wait, like there actually is when I say chat, I'm actually like talking about real people now.
Yeah, it's not. I agree, Annabelle. It's not a Morrowind stream if there's not a little racism, as perpetuated by our good friend Newton here against me. Got real quiet all of a sudden. Wonder why.
Yeah, I'm looking back through this paper I wrote like 7 years ago.
7 years ago? Josh, you were writing papers on physics when you were 7 years old?
Do you think I'm 14?
Yes.
Interesting.
I think you're whatever you need to be.
I see. Well, I am about to finish this review. That's what I am right now. That's the state. That's the state of life I'm in at the moment.
You're nothing but a man, even with time on your hand.
Time is like the last thing I have.
Nothing but a memory.
I'm very happy that 43 people are enjoying us just completely rambling about nonsense for hours.
They're getting good level design right now. Okay.
There's some high quality level design being done. Okay, that actually is true. You're a very good level designer.
Thank you. Please keep stroking my ego.
And now I'm gonna stop.
See, guys.
But yeah.
This is why he's not the trustworthy one. I say a joke and then he immediately thinks I'm being serious, and it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart.
I am gonna break your heart. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna hit it with a big hammer.
See what I'm saying, guys? Like, I'm trustworthy.
Oh, someone else is here. Fuzz, we're live, by the way. You should know that.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you know what? Fuzz, get in here. It's time the people met you.
We're live on Twitch.
We're live on Twitch. They can hear you. If you don't want to actually be heard or you're shy, it's okay. You don't have to be on this. You can switch to the VC, but
you really should put us in the streaming stage so people would know that you're live when you show on the VC.
Listen, my first time back. Cut me some slack.
Oh my goodness.
How many people are on the stream?
43 people.
We are at,
Hi everyone.
Hello. Yeah. This is Fuzz. He's one of the new people. He's pretty good at what he does. I then could joke and be like, start beef with him right now and say like, oh, I'm actually better than you, but like, nah, he's too
Fuzz, we're beefing.
I'll say jokes at Newton's expense. I can't do that with Fuzz, not yet.
That's what it's called when two men start crying. It's called having. This is so obscure. No one's gonna know what I'm talking about.
We are two men. We are best friends.
Sometimes you tell jokes just for yourself. You know, you reference something hyper specific that no one else has ever heard of before.
You know that's
basically everyone does that.
You know that's basically what I do all the time, Newton. I only say jokes.
It's two men start crying. They're having a beef. That's what it's called.
I thought it was a kerfuffle, but maybe I'm wrong here.
I think no. I'm quoting Jake and Amir. Like I'm speaking nonsense. Don't mind me.
You guys watch Deli Boys?
No.
What
is that?
I don't know. I've seen it advertised to me multiple times.
I don't know.
I've seen it advertised to me multiple times. Kind of tempted to watch it, but I don't know.
The only show I've watched at all recently is House MD.
I know, you're a degenerate for that.
Maybe a little bit. It's a great show.
So Fuzz, what you working on, Fuzz?
Oh my god, sorry to interrupt. I just want to say, I'm so happy there's a House fan in the chat.
There is?
I know, it's the best, Allie. Every episode's the same.
Oh,
it's great.
Allie's here? Hey, Allie. I didn't know that you liked House. I'm kicking you now. Bye.
What? No, don't do that.
I can't kick Allie. No, Allie's cool.
Every episode is the same. It's so funny. He's just like, they just show up, they're like, I've got this common illness. And then Gregory's like, they have space. They have corporate disease, and then they
say it's never corporate.
It's never corporate, and then it is, and then they have like a seizure at like the 20-minute mark to like to raise the stakes, and then House is like, they need mouse bites, and then Chase shows up and as he's like, I don't know, he just kind of stands there. He doesn't really do much.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a hot take about you. Are you ready for this? You strike me as the X-Files fan.
I've never watched The X-Files. The patient needs mouse bites to live. All right, yeah, Lacuna, you're right.
Lacuna,
and then Cuddy shows up and like, no, okay. The best part of every episode of House is at the end of every episode, the patient's dying and nobody knows what to do, and then Wilson, the like best friend / potential gay lover for Gregory, is like, hey, man, I went for a walk today. And then House is like, walk? Feet. Their feet have an illness. And then, like, he figures it out. Like, someone just says something random, and he figures it out through word association every episode. And it's hilarious every time.
Isn't that supposed to be a serious, like, drama?
Yes, but it's really funny. Like,
It's funny the same way that Breaking Bad is funny. It's like definitely not intentional.
I don't think
No,
Breaking
I
Bad's
would
supposed to be
disagree.
funny.
I think House is meant to be funny.
It's meant to be funny more than Breaking Bad, but definitely not as much as people.
As it is.
Yeah, like definitely
That's
not
fair.
as much.
That's fair.
I could totally see Newton being in
Like-
Breaking Bad.
I look at a picture of Dr. House and I start chuckling.
Yeah.
Hey, don't make fun of Hugh Laurie, man. He's a credited actor.
No, I love him. He's great. It's just I see a picture of him like doing like the 1,000-yard stare. It's the stare, like you know that Saul Goodman stare.
Yes.
Someone play the
It's
Saul.
like when
Someone play the Saul Goodman music right now.
I think like I don't know. It's just great. It's just great. Also, Hugh Laurie is my favorite British person pretending to be an American.
there's a lot
Like-
of those.
There's
There's a lot
those.
of. What is this asset, by the way, Marco?
That's Cole.
Huh. Must be a newer one.
I've
Oh, wait,
shown you
do I
this
tune in on
asset.
Twitch?
Yeah, you can tune it on Twitch.
Yeah, you can tune it on Twitch. You might want to like be careful with your audio though. It might like bounce back. I don't know though.
Yeah, it might double depending on what you're doing.
Double,
Um,
Troil and Bubble.
But yeah,
Is it
I've
just
been
called
doing
the Skywind?
Yeah,
it's
Skywind.
Skywind. It's
Yeah,
just Skywind.
Skywind.
I've been doing a rewatch of House at the moment with one of my friends. And it's just great every time. We're currently on season 3, which is like the arc with Tritter.
The arc. What is this? An anime?
Yeah, shows have arcs. They have the villain of the season.
Are you a villain?
I would like to say no.
Oh, he's totally a villain, guys. Watch out.
I didn't know
Anyways,
this.
yeah, you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. But yeah, guys, everyone just massive applause. Welcome, Fuzz. He's a new guy.
I think we welcomed him like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, Fuzz is new to the team.
Fuzz is new to the team. He's a youngin, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to explore the world. I think.
Yeah, don't ask me about what I'm doing, because I'll never shut up about it.
What are you doing?
He's working on his thing, his project. How do you forget already, Newton?
It's for the audience.
Oh, I see. You're setting it up. Okay, Fuzz.
I guess.
Fuzz, you know what? Advertise yourself. Go ahead.
Am I allowed? Am I allowed?
I actually genuinely don't
yeah.
know. I wouldn't do
I don't
it
know either.
personally, but you can do it if you want to try it out.
I don't think you're working on a Skywind related thing at the moment, right?
Not at the moment, no.
Not at the moment. Okay.
Should be fine. Who cares?
That's illegal. Don't you know it says in your contract that you go to jail if you don't do Skywind every day?
Exactly. Oh, dude.
For the audience, I'm still learning the new tile sets because I'm very Skyrim brained. I'm a Skyrim modder from experience, and learning the new tile sets is a bit of a process just so that you can really make it look good, because just plopping the pieces together in their like the most basic form never looks great.
So I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing. Ali typed a specific quote from House, and I've seen that episode, and it's very funny, and I'm laughing about it.
We've got. Hold on, I'll say it in my dumber voice. Ready?
Do not read it out in your dumber voice.
We've got rectal bleeding. What? All of you. Oh, someone recognizes you, Fuzz. It's Sevences.
Yeah, I just abandoned voice chatting him to talk to you guys.
Why?
Wow.
So cool.
I wanted to say hi. I have to integrate myself into this team.
You don't have to. We have a lot of people who can talk.
I want to, though.
Well, what if I don't want to?
Welcome.
Have you thought about what I wanted?
We're kicking you out.
Have you ever
you've
thought
been
about
fired.
what I want? My needs? My backpack got jets?
But yeah, no, genuinely, good to have you on the team.
Yeah, good to have
level
you.
design is a not a bottleneck necessarily, but it's a thing that takes up a ton of time. So the more people we have, the better.
Yeah, and we all can't be Newtons here. Sometimes we have
But
to.
you act like I do an excessive amount of work when I like half of my time is spent saying, "Sorry guys, I've got physics to do. I don't really have time right now."
Well, I meant more like you've been on the team longer, so you have more work.
I have been on the team for I've been on the team for a bit over 5 years.
He was here since he was a little babe, guys. When he was like a 16-year-old little child.
I was a 1-year-old baby when I joined the team.
Yep. I was 1 years old when Actually, no, I was like -1 months when Skywind came when Morrowind came out.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, -1 years old. Actually, no, -1 month old. Mm.
Okay, I've been mildly distracted, but I did just get one of the cells done. So that is another review for the books.
Nice. I should do a Telvanni cell. But I should probably finish, oh yeah, I guess I can tell you this.
Finish the thing you're doing right now.
I'm not gonna show you guys, obviously, because y'all don't deserve it. JK, JK, JK.
What?
I'm doing a review for Ghostgate right now. So Ghostgate.
Oh yeah, I think that might actually be something we probably don't want to show.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Can't show that.
If you want, I can show off what I'm doing.
I don't know if
Is it the Sky?
I don't know if
it's not Skywind stuff, but maybe not.
Yeah, it's fine.
Another time.
I meant
maybe.
more like, I don't know if I can show that on Twitch, because then I have to figure out how to, like, set it all up on Discord, and that's awkward.
That too. Have we shown Ghostgate Lacuna? I don't remember. It's so close to Red Mountain that it's in the. I'm not sure if we're allowed to be sharing that radius. You know what I mean?
Okay. Chat, people in the chat, if you want to see Ghostgate, raise your hands.
I don't do a vote. I don't think we should do that unless we've confirmed that it's okay to show it.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. If my boss lets me.
Such a weird way. I mean, like, yes, technically UCM's the department lead, but it's like
co-lead.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
You're forgetting about Nick. How dare you forget about Nick? What's wrong with you?
I mean, they're just both department leads.
I talk to UCM more than Nick, though. That is true. Lacuna, what's your favorite type of pastrami?
I mean, I also call Skywind my work, Lacuna. Like, it's not. I mean, like it. You know, even though it's not like a job that I have, I spend a crap ton of time on it.
It's basically your job.
It's like it's not. It's not like I'm being paid for it or anything.
God, I wish I had a job right now.
But you know, something.
Lacuna's my hero, everybody. Give a round of applause to Lacuna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since they showed me Sylvester, their cat.
Your cat, Lacuna? Wow.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
Shocking.
Riveting. Having a Ghostgate department sounds cool. Ghostgate department. I mean, it kind of was for a little bit, but then it got finished, so then the Ghostgate department ceased to be. We had this whole Red Mountain team thing that was going to happen, but wonder what happened to that, right, Newton?
I actually don't remember.
Just kind of stopped happening, you know?
Well, I mean, Red Mountain is just kind of on. It's not like, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. It's just kind of on hold.
It's on.
Also, what do you mean it's not happening? Having a lot of the citadels are being worked on, aren't they?
Yeah, after Oyster does his 17th millionth revision.
Yeah. Okay.
It's lampshading, people. It's funny. It's because it's also true.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing one of the citadels too. They're really hard to make.
You are. I always forget. I always forget yours is a citadel.
How dare. I'm working on Mamea, not right now, but just like in general.
No spoilers! No spoilers.
Spoilers that I'm working on it? It was in the original game.
Okay, guys, who many here in chat know about Mamea? Raise your hand.
It was a dungeon in the original game. I don't think his existence, as a thing in the game, is a spoiler.
I don't think it's a spoiler either, but I'm actually curious how many people actually know about Mamea.
You know what I think I'll do? I think I will work on a little Skywind today.
Hype, let's go.
Heresy.
Also, Tomato, it's not that I'm still working on Mamea. Like, it's not like I've been doing it for 3 months straight. It's that I did, like, most of it, and then it's been put on hold for 2 months, because I've been waiting to talk to people about something.
Oh, perfect. I could put guar meat here.
What?
Yeah.
No! Don't eat guars, what the hell?
Delicious guar meat. And we'll put some guar pup meat.
What the hell?
We'll put some guar pup meat as well.
Guars are the best, okay? This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Can't be doing this.
Sucks to suck.
Evil behavior.
So, guys, would you eat a guar? I think I would eat a guar. I think guar sounds like it tastes pretty good. I feel like it would have, like, a consistency of chicken, but the stringiness of alligator.
This is messed up.
Good. So, Fuzz, tell us about yourself. Let's Q&A with you. This is now an interview with the guy Fuzzbead. Hello.
Let's do it.
How long have you been modding in the Skyrim community?
A little bit over a year. I've been a modder for, downloading mods for, probably half a decade at this point.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more. But I decided to finally pick up the creation kit around last May. And I did this mod where I put Ivy all over Whiterun. And it's called Green Thumb Whiterun. And it was the worst thing ever. Because I just didn't know, I wasn't comfortable with the creation kit yet. So it was just a lot of fidgeting around, rotating things haphazardly, and then I lost all my progress, so I had to do it over again.
Mm-hmm. And what made you want to join Skyrim or Skywind?
I think that Morrowind is the most compelling game in all of TES. And, starting with Skyrim and having, a more modern atmosphere to, really get used to TES, it was a little jarring going in and playing Morrowind for the first time. So, hearing about a project that is modernizing, essentially, the best story in my favorite franchise is one of the most enticing projects you could possibly involve yourself in. And for the longest time, I was just a fan, just excited. But then I started modding, and as I grew in, my skill, it started to feel like more of a possibility for me to try and contribute something, and now we're here.
Nice. I know the team introduction, mostly due to my fault, has been a bit eclectic, some would even say unprofessional, but overall, what are your thoughts on the team that you people you met so far?
I think
Okay,
it's a really good environment. I've worked on a few teams before, but I would say that so far this has been incredibly well organized, and all of my questions have been answered very quickly, and everything that I've needed to know has essentially been incredibly accessible, and not there's no looking down if there's a lack of knowledge on something. It's just it's an overall amazing environment to be involved in.
It's a great team. Having spent the past half of a decade here, I'm very grateful that I just kind of randomly decided to apply one day.
I'm going to try and do something besides just stare at this empty room.
I also had an empty room, and then I have stuff in here now, It just happens.
I just don't know any of the clutter. I see that there's a shelf that has a bunch of pots on it already.
What are you working on?
He's working on Ingling Manor. From
Ingling Manor.
Ingling Snowheart, or Ingling, the Nord guy that's the Hlalu counselor, that guy. You know that guy, Newton?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That guy kind of looks like you, Newton.
Hello, Isteri. We're live, by the way.
Yo! It's the boy, Mossman. Let's go. Say hi.
Hello.
This is Oyster. He's like the favorite child of Skywind, the lead designers,
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Well, the rest of us are forgotten. Because Oyster takes the spotlight all the time. Just kidding. Hello, Oyster. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. What are you up to?
I'm working on a house in the Redoran Canton, and I was interviewing Fuzz here for a bit, sort of get more people to know members of the team, get a idea of what fresh people who don't know about Skyrim, maybe a fresh perspective from people, and to sort of make ourselves look better. There you go. That's the real reason people...
I have been trying and failing to get a trap to work. I was instructed on how to set up the probe traps, and I have it set up. It's supposed to shoot a poison ball at the player if they try to open the chest without disarming it, and the poison ball is missing the player and flying past you.
Well, that's probably why it's still in work in progress, Newton.
I thought it was done.
No, it's not done.
I'm okay. Maybe it's fine to move on. I wasn't sure if this was saying I screwed up, like I had set it up incorrectly.
Well, no, it's just like, didn't Cam say it was still like in the works?
I think he said it was done. He just hadn't made a write up. Oyster, do you know?
Well, yeah. Then wait for the write up.
Yeah, just the 3D that is missing. Everything else should work.
Maybe the spells aren't finalized, but the code for shooting them is, because the code for shooting them works fine.
But yes,
yeah, the poison wash misses you.
But yes, chat. We have what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? We have traps incoming. We didn't have them for a bit. Now we're working on that. So another thing we're getting done.
It's slightly inconvenient. To clarify what I mean by that, the traps are cool. They work great. They're just like they were in Morrowind. But a kind of issue is that we did not have them until now. So we have to go back through older dungeons and re-add them, which is going to take a little bit. I mean, it's fine. We'll do it, but it's going to be a bit of a project.
Yes.
And by project, I mean I'm doing it right now.
So, Oystery, introduce yourself to those who might not know you in this chat room.
So yeah, I'm a level designer, and that's pretty much it. I do dungeons mostly. His name's I've been here a few years, 4 years-ish. Started out in NavMesh, which was, something I learned pretty quickly. And then after doing NavMesh for a year, I transitioned into level design. Natural stepping stone, I think.
Natural stepping
stone. A lot of
NavMeshers
as well.
Like a drug.
Yeah.
I don't think that this. Oh, never mind. It says no sit. Sorry, my apologies.
You can sit there if you want. Don't let people tell you what to do. Little fuzz. Believe in yourself.
The rare time that I wish the CK alt scroll would go between statics and furniture.
Yeah. I've also had the same thought.
So what are you working on, Oyster?
I'm working on what I was working on last time, which is secret stuff.
You expect me to remember?
Main quest stuff. So.
Wow, we
can't really talk that much about it. But.
Yeah. We can say, guys, one thing about main quest stuff, and that is it exists.
It does, in fact, exist. This is true.
You know what's funny? I really wanted to look, but I feel a little dirty looking at the main quest stuff.
Oh, you don't have to.
I mean, when I first joined the team, I was under the philosophy of you know what? I'm only going to look at the cells that I'm working on because I don't want to spoil myself for when I play Skywind. But then I was offered to work on those cells, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So that kind of went out the window because I mean, if I'm actively working on the main quest or I'm actively working on it, I gotta see all of it,
Also, I was also pretty naive when I started doing NavMesh. I was like, this is the way I can help the project but not spoil myself. And
that's the same excuse Tomato had. How dare you?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty past that. I've seen every cell pretty much. I think I've taking a look at every dungeon and most residential cells. I'm pretty sure. So,
well, I doubt you've looked at all of them. There's 1,000 of them.
1,000.
At least dungeons. I think if through dungeons, I've gone through most of them, if not all.
Oyster, you're a sheep.
I've done this for a few years.
Yeah.
With I've done a lot.
I don't know. Please elaborate.
I figured it out. Oh my god. Okay. Do you guys remember last night when I was wondering, I had that sword that was meant to be impaled into the corpse?
No.
And it just kept not working?
Yes.
I think if it's in I tested it, it works everywhere else in the dungeon, except inside the, in the middle of this one spot where there's a bunch of dust markers and a sound effect marker and ambush markers and a trigger box. So
Alright,
it must be
guys.
that one of those markers breaks the don't have Excel.
Chat, look, it's my cat. Say hi to my cat. Cat, say hi.
Meow?
This is my cat.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
She doesn't like getting picked up, but she loves attention.
I think the first thing to try would be maybe the ambush furnitures.
Well, I don't really want to get rid of those. Like, it's kind of what the original designer wanted. Also, they're already set up.
No, but the sword thing, just see if it is that, move the furniture markers away and see if it still persists.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So there's furniture upper class bookshelf 02.
Yes.
There is no furniture bookshelf 01.
Well, that's okay, because we are bad at naming conventions.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, those are a bit of a mess, so
I wouldn't worry.
there's you're absolutely right. There might have been one at some point or plans to make one, but
Here's my idea.
To...
Let's just blame Moistery. Let's just blame Moistery.
I'm just trying to speedrun learning all the clutter for this house, because if I can learn all the upper class clutter, then I could claim a lot of these manners.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't worry about learning all of it. That's a lot, and they're all named.
I'll just learn that there's new stuff every 5 minutes. For instance, I didn't know we had instruments, and then I was like, "Oh, I have a tomb. I'm just going to make it a tomb of a bard," and then I did that.
There you go. I don't think Morrowind respects the bardic profession very much.
You can play a bard. It's one of the playable classes.
Yeah, I don't think Morrowind respects bards very much as a society.
Oh, like in lore? They don't like people playing music? I don't know about that.
I don't know. I just feel like they don't like people being happy. That's the people of Morrowind's thing.
Is there like a leveled book?
A leveled book?
What?
What do you mean?
Like in Skyrim, there is a marker that you can put down where it'll be like, oh, at any given moment, a random book of this rarity will.
Don't do that.
We don't use those leveled things except for soul gem turrets. Those use those, but yeah. Otherwise,
just familiarize yourself with all 150 books from the original game.
Yes.
And pick one that fits.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know. It's a little annoying.
What do you think a Nord would read? That's my prompt.
Yeah, exactly. And when then maybe don't put a book. When in doubt, look at the original cell or UESP.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
When I was working on the library of Vivek, I brought it to writing because I was like, what books? They know all the books. What books do you guys think would fit here?
And then KM, like the true god he is, descended upon us with his wisdom.
Indeed. And Hentus.
I haven't. Have you guys heard Hentus speak before? I don't think I have.
No, he doesn't show in VC too often.
Yeah, so we got a kitchen here. It's okay, I think. Okay start. Could use a bit more.
So he's a Hlalu counselor, so this book...
Yeah, he probably reads. I think Hlalu requires that they have some reading comprehension skills.
Recommendation I would also make to you, Fuzz, if you're debating what books to include in a cell, I think you should check... You know how you can see the amount of times NASA has been used in-game? Like the count?
I didn't know that.
Oh, it's in the object window directly to the right of the name of the asset is the count. It says how many times it's used throughout the world space that you're currently in, or actually the whole game. I would recommend, while obviously prioritize picking a book that fits thematically in the location or was in the original game, I would also encourage you to prioritize books that have been used less. Like, if you see one book that fits that's been used 90 times, and another book that fits that's been used 10 times, unless it has, like, the word rare in its name.
There you go.
Unless it has the word rare, then I would encourage you to place it.
Good job, Newton. You saved it.
I found good books.
There you go.
Have you found good books?
I found good books.
I would hope so.
Prove
I did say it.
Prove it.
What? I think they're okay.
What's a good book? What are books?
History of the Empire for Hlalu.
Isn't that which volume?
1 through 4.
I know, but which one? Are you doing all of them?
Yeah, I put all 4, and then I'm gonna put a bookend next to it.
Fair enough.
Okay. You know what? Fine. Very well. You get to live another day, Fuzz. We will give you supper when the time comes.
What?
Otherwise, Oystery, he had the bat ready. He was ready to destroy, as we all know. Oystery is a violent man. He knows how to break people, I think. Right, Oystery?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to gas up Oystery. That's all it is. Anyways, Noonan, tell me more about physics.
What? I don't know. I have a bunch of textbooks right next to me right now. I have the best book. I actually have my favorite book next to me right now.
The House of Leaves.
Nope. Introduction to Electrodynamics, 5th edition, by David J. Griffiths.
God, you're a nerd.
That is so nerd.
Have you ever read it?
No.
You should.
Oh my god, you're doing it
As
again.
long as you have as long as you have a decent understanding of vector calculus, it's the best way you can learn ED.
Oh, as long as.
Noonan, I think that every time you say, "Oh, have you read it?" you should just assume no one has in this team if they're not a particle physicist. We don't know, Noonan. We are simple creatures. We are not big-brained like you.
Why does the trap in the spell on the chest keep missing the player? So weird.
Ugh. I don't know how to fully verticalize these books.
Verticalize?
Whatever you do, don't havoc settle it. I would just use 2 bookends and try to have them lean. The regular books don't stand upright.
Alright, Newton, I have a question for you.
Oh boy.
What is your favorite type of pizza?
Plain cheese.
Okay. You know, there's a right answer there. You didn't say it, but you didn't say the bad answer either, so I guess that's okay.
Is it the wrong answer?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
But it's okay, you know what? You're not perfect, and I respect that about you.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. What you did back in 1925.
I don't think I was alive in 1925.
I'm pretty sure you were. But yeah, that's basically my thing, chat. I'm just here to, like, cause the rest of the people here grief.
By the way, I got that thing fixed, like the don't havoc settle, and then it worked, and then I launched the game and it worked, and then I launched the game a 3rd time, and the sword had just teleported to the other side of the map.
That's awesome.
That's what I'd expect, pretty much.
Classic moments, isn't it? Classic Skyrim
the creation kit.
Yeah.
Okay, it works now. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and if it doesn't work, exploding.
I don't think it... Yeah. Whatever's causing it will get fixed later, hopefully.
Or not.
You know, it's not the sword. It's not...
It's that it's inside a trigger box, I think.
It's like interaction with something in it. So.
Listen here, Oystery. It's not you. It's me.
True.
It's not... You say it's not you, it's me?
Yeah.
What?
Don't you know, me and Oystery are friends. I have to be honest with it.
I have to be honest with you, Oystery. I'm deleting Skywind.
No, it's my job.
It's gone.
Get your own job.
Control A, delete.
Okay, people. Now that Skywind is gone, let me tell you all about the secrets of Skywind. All right, ask any question.
The secret? If we have a secret? I didn't know we had a secret.
Yeah, we can say anything now. The project doesn't exist. It's not real anymore. We can talk about it.
Oh, I understand. I see.
Go on, ask a question. Annabelle, you know you have questions about Skywind, behind-the-scenes stuff. Ask anything. How did Fargas' ring go missing?
It got stolen. Isn't that what it says in the quest? Is that, like, the Nord guy took it?
A Nyxhound stole it. There you go. Next question.
Is that what happens? I don't know. It's been a while since I've...
Alright, Annabelle, pop off. You have questions? Let's go.
Endless.
I have responses. You have questions. I can tell you questions about the meaning of life, about House of Leaves, one of my favorite books. I can talk to you a lot about my favorite my favorite types of marine life as well, but I assume it's Skywind related, so maybe I'll just wait for you to respond. What's your favorite
What's our favorite kind of cheese?
Munster. Oh, you basic.
Munster's good. Okay, that's I can approve of. Munster's a good pick.
Yeah. Oyster, favorite
It's also
cheese.
Munster.
Oyster, favorite
I'm
cheese.
gonna go with Jarlsberg.
Jarlsberg, okay. Oyster, favorite cheese.
Is it like blue cheese? Is that blue cheese?
Oh, that's a very broad categorization.
Well, there's a Finnish brand that's sold in the superstore, like Aura is basically what it's called.
Okay, so that's
Aura blue cheese. That's
okay. So,
favorite.
a fun fact about Oyster, he's Finnish. There you go. That's all you need to know. Where do scrolls go after you use them? So you know how there's like a secret library in Vivek? That's where they go. They just get
They go to the scroll dimension.
Yeah, they go to the scroll dimension where
That's where when you drink a potion, they go to the potion dimension.
What about a summon? Where does a summon go? The summon dimension?
Those ones go to Oblivion. That one's actually in lore.
What about undead? Do they also go?
I don't know how people are summoning bonewalkers. Didn't we have this conversation the other day?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Where did those go?
Okay, my only guess is that when you summon a bonewalker, you're not conjuring them from a plane of oblivion. You're teleporting them from a nearby from an ancestral tomb.
But how does that work?
Area. And then
what
when
about
they
other kinds of summon undead things in other games? Where those come from?
It's no idea.
Just skeletons and whites and whatnot.
What if it's what if it's just like the ghosts of things, right? And they give it corporeal form.
I've got no clue, my guy. That is nothing.
You should know these things. You're like the guy who knows stuff. Do your job.
I assumed undead are summoned from the soul cairn. I mean, yeah, that makes sense for souls, but like, I think for ghosts and stuff, that makes sense. But like, what about like a bone walker? Because like a bone walker is like very deliberately constructed out of like chains and like stuff. Like they built this in like a laboratory. Like what dimension has the laboratory in it? Like,
aren't there like tens of thousands of pocket realms in Oblivion?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're just storing them somewhere. I don't know.
Have you ever thought about that, Newton? Maybe they're just storing them somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, that could work. It's a little confusing.
What is an ingredient pamphlet?
I don't know. I mean, pull it into the game and see. So is it one of the? Is it even the recipe?
So Annabelle,
it says it's a misc prop.
Annabelle.
It's a miscellaneous item.
So
Okay.
Annabelle, my dear, Annabelle, Scarlet Violet. We actually have each our own dev rooms that we name after ourselves. So you'll be able to look those up, and you'll get to see the madness.
Oh yeah, all of the test cells are gonna. I assume I don't think we're getting rid of those. They're all gonna be in the game. My test cell is full of guars.
My test
it's just
cell,
like all the level design I do and testing stuff, and then a million guars.
My test cell they got their clap cheeks. Absolutely. Next question.
Oh god. Yeah, my test cell's a mess.
You ever see Aqua Teen Hunger Force in like the little intro where Meatwad shakes his butt? It's like that. There you go. Next question.
I have never seen this.
Oh, dude, you'd love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's like, this is the Bible. That says the Bible. How dare you speak heresy?
Is it a TV show?
It's a TV
Yeah,
show. You'd love it. You'd love it. It's great. I don't know what you love, actually. I assume you just like good shows. That's my assumption about you, but maybe I'd be wrong.
I'm gonna guess that there's an upper class suffix.
Yes.
It occasionally has typos in it, which is hilarious. And if anyone changes them, I'll be very upset.
I found it.
Can I change you as a person?
Oh, I think that's named unique. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Not sure why, but yeah, best to avoid.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen,
the exact same as the non-unique one.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have 16 minutes left on this stream.
Oh, we're on the clock?
I said it was going to be a short stream today.
Fair enough.
And I got some good stuff down. I mean, honestly, I wish I could have gotten... I mean, I'm still going to work after this, but this is just 2 hours of streaming afterwards. It's 2 hours of non-streaming work.
Mm-hmm. Someone is talking about the Dagoth or NTR.
NTR, is that a ligma that I'm walking into?
Oh, you don't
No.
want to. Can you not? He's too young for this. He's too young for this.
Yeah.
Buzz.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Is that a ligma? I'm gonna say I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say what's NTR, and you're gonna say NTRD's nuts or something. Like I'm not falling for that.
All right, if chat wants to be the ones to expose that.
Yeah, chat. Do you want to explain?
I don't know what this means. Actually, I'm missing some context. This is 100%
You know what?
a ligma.
Actually, okay.
I'm gonna say who's.
We're losing.
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
say
wait. We're
Dagoth
losing
or-
viewers because we're talking about NTR. I suggest we stop.
I'm gonna say who's Dagother, and you're gonna say Dagoth D's nuts. Okay, I'm not falling for this again.
I'm trying to have a nice stream here, have some fun, and now it's getting off the rails. Oystery, I need you to help fix this.
It's always off the rails. Have you been here the past hour?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Oystery, I need you to save me. I need a hero.
What do you need me to do?
End me. There you go.
End you. What are you working on? What's that house?
This is Rethin. Rothin Rothis Nethin. There you go.
Rothis Nethin.
He's a guy who has he has to do an honor duel because he started some shit and now he's like, I can't do it, I'm too scared. So now you have to help him actually do the thing, and then he'll probably die. But at least you made him be brave. Hooray!
Huzzah.
Quite a backstory.
Quite a backstory. Quite something. And other news, Newton, what's the weather like?
Sunny with a chance of meatballs. Not cloudy.
You're fucking lying to me? Where are the meatballs?
I would never lie.
You're a scientist, that's all you do.
What?
I got him. I made him angry for just 1 second.
This I'm like Foreman from House MD. This vexes me, okay?
You and your house. What if we don't want to talk about house? What if we want to talk about apartment?
That's his name.
Apartment DDS.
There you go. He gets it. He gets it. Newton didn't get it, but you get it.
I'd never get anything.
That's why you're a scientist. I got my friend who's into Warhammer with the Bowfades Legion. Fascinating.
Dude, both with these nuts in your mouth. We got it. Thank you. You set us up. Fantastic. See,
how do I?
It's a collaborative effort.
How do I kick Newton from the chat?
How do you kick Newton from this? You can't do that. You don't have mod.
I believe
you can't ban me.
I believe I can try.
No. No.
Mike Sula, the Mike Rula. You know what, Oyster? You strike me as an Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan.
Aqua Teen. I'm not
focusing. You're not listening. Means. You're not listening to me.
No, I don't know what that means. Aqua Teen Hunger for the TV show. Okay.
I'll put it into the. I'll say it in one sentence. Okay, it's about a fry canister, a milkshake,
and a meatball,
and a meatball,
and Carl. Don't forget about Carl.
And they live in a house next to this guy.
His name's Carl. He's okay.
His name is Carl.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
it's an Adult Swim show, so it's essentially the same show over and over and over, just with different characters with funny voices and designs.
Oyster loves funny voices.
Yeah, never seen that.
I'm gonna send you the intro. I'm gonna send you the intro to Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Do I have to watch it?
No, I was gonna say Newton.
What?
Ah, that's good then.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Newton, you're my test subject.
Oh god.
Which one do I send him? I'll just send you every intro one. I just need to send this to you, Newton. I feel like you deserve it.
Are there no like coffee tables?
We have we have
Mm.
tables. Just tables. You can repurpose them for other
Can you like
types.
scale them? Like a
Yeah.
Yeah,
scale down.
So
yeah, of
Here's
course.
the thing about scales. We have a general sort of outline. We don't allow anything below 0.5 or 1.5. Anything in between should be fine. Obviously, there's wiggle room in extreme cases, but don't do it too often. You get me?
Yeah, I feel like the wiggle room is like mountains because they have 8K textures or whatever, or 4K
Yeah,
textures.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You get it. You
Like
get it.
there are some mountains in Skyrim that are like scale 9.
Oh, that's why they look bad.
That is why they look bad.
I sent you
Yeah,
it, Newton. Whenever you have the chance.
if you value your life, don't look at it.
I don't know if he's a scientist. He already stopped valuing his life a long time ago.
You're describing a band director.
Yeah, that's true. So, any more questions for me, Oystery, Fuzz, Newton? Anybody? Anyone in chat?
Yeah.
You have 10
Yeah, ask me
minutes.
questions.
You have
Ask me
You have
questions.
5 minutes before Namek explodes. Decide now.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I don't think that the Hlalu guy would do drugs. A Hlalu member would never do drugs.
I mean, he's probably he's corrupt. We talked about this, Fuzz. He takes bribes. I don't
Should
know.
I put an Argonian skull in his mouth?
I mean,
No, what? No,
Next to the dinner plates.
yeah,
don't do that.
that's his little dinner buddy. He calls him.
That's a little. I don't think the Fighters Guild would be doing that.
Well, he's not a fighters guild. He's a fucking.
Oh, is this the Fighters? Isn't this the Fighters Guild leader? Or am I mistaken?
Is
No,
it?
he's a counselor of Hlalu.
Okay, they still don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, he's a Nord though. He would totally have the skulls of his enemies.
Seems like something I would come up with. So
No, but,
that's
no,
my.
but
That's my
he's a Nord from Sol. He's like a Solitude Nord. I'd say.
ask the writing team before you
Yeah,
do something like that.
That's a good point. Ask writing. You don't have to always ask him about every single thing, but like just consistency.
This is. I would not do that. Is my advice.
They're baby dragon skulls. Yeah, yeah. Baby fish. There you go. Baby fish. Oystery, what are your thoughts on limes?
Limes?
Limes.
It's a terrible disease, and we should cure it.
Oh. Yeah, that too.
True. What he said.
So, chat, how do we feel about this cell I've done so far? Are we liking it?
I'm liking everything.
Oh, okay.
Is
Okay,
there like? I'm sorry.
Oh no, what's up?
I was gonna say, is there like a little container that like silverware would fit into?
Rock box.
Rock box.
I think a chest 05 is it?
Has silverware
Let me
for it,
check.
yeah.
You could do that. I also usually just put them in like a bowl or like a platter or a tray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge dry tray of one stand.
What?
It's the best asset we have.
Yeah, so, sorry.
Oops.
Chest small 06 and 07 would be fitting for those.
You know what? I'm gonna say I don't like using those chests that just have the stuff in them. I like having things out in the world personally, but I also get
I
why
agree. I agree.
A mix of both is necessary.
it's necessary. Yeah.
There's like 06 silverware.
Box. I see.
All right, chat. Let's look at the questions. No questions yet. All right, chat. You got 7 minutes. It's coming down. It's clocking down. Tick tock on the clock, cause the party don't stop. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. You know what, Newton? You strike me as a Katy Perry fan.
I don't think I know a single one of her songs. Like I've probably heard them, but I don't think I could. If you asked me to like name her music, I would not be able to.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, my musician friend's gonna be mad at me because for this. I just don't listen to that much. I don't listen to that much pop music.
Ooh, that looks bad for you, man.
And
That looks
06
real bad for
silverware.
you.
Oh, okay.
Well, you hear it here first, people. Newton thinks pop music is bad.
Never said that.
I just love slanderizing you. It's so fun. Let's see. He's a savant, right? So he probably has, like, books about how to talk with people, some gossip, perhaps. Maybe a little area where he keeps snacks while he reads.
Yeah. Thus the O7 is that's slightly fancier, I would say. That's the model. We also have if you're looking for like upper class clutter, there's like I think they're called like ornate goblets. Yeah, ornate. There's like some bold.
Okay, I was looking at silverware.
Well, silverware also works.
Right? Is it
There is no
ornate?
ornate. No, there's
Or is it just if you just search for goblet, I think you'll find
goblet.
it,
You'll find goblet. Although you could probably also put some like ornate of the ornate, or maybe not, but like some of the like Hlalu bone mold armor or whatever. No, probably Nordic armor makes more sense for him to have.
But we have a pitcher and a bowl that fits those goblets.
Only very small nitpicks. All right, Allie, what are your nitpicks? Go ahead, pop off. Let's hear them. I like taking critiques and feedback. This is not a threat, I promise you, I swear. I'm not being an ass. I am only an ass to Newton. That's the only one person I'm allowed to be an ass to.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Glass peach. That is not what this is.
Well, no. that's a nice glass.
Oh, the pot? Are you referring to the pot?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're referring to. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd name for that asset.
I like it.
I think the O2 variant is a regular glass.
The shoe shelf has blocks either side coming out of the ground. Yeah.
Oh, it's glass peach.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really even sure of the shoe shelf here. I think it kind of sticks out too much. It doesn't look right.
Peach color.
You're talking about these blocks, yeah. I don't know, I don't even know if I like these shoes here. Maybe if I get rid of the boot. Ugh.
Is there like
Nah, we'll get rid of it.
Is there like an equivalent? Is there an equivalent to like a weapon rack or an armor stand?
We have weapon racks and armor stands. If you go to if you look up weapon in the cell view, you'll find a GNW. You'll find GNWZ. ZWG weapon racks. You just look up weapon, you'll see it. It's basically a cell dedicated to just copy and pasting weapon racks. We have
WPN. Sorry, WPN.
Well, no, you can just type weapon into the world space. And
No, it won't find it.
Yes, it will. I just typed in weapon right now, and it's right there.
Whoa. Okay.
We're having a debate.
Yeah, we're having a debate.
This has all the weapon racks we have. You can just copy paste it. That's what we usually do. And just...
Where am I hearing?
Hey, Oystery.
Yep.
You're a guy. You're a good guy.
Oh, thanks. So are you.
Thanks.
Not sure why, but
yeah.
And then, what do you do to actually put something on a weapon rack?
So you want to click.
Copy.
Oh, okay. Well, you could copy it, but if you want to put something new there, what you do is you click the orange First you press M, and then you get to see like the little orange box around it. Then you make the link ref the weapon of your choice that you have on there. Some weapon racks can't put things on them, like daggers. Obviously, you can only have daggers. The ones where it's kind of like the ones that are on the walls can only have things like spears and halberds and stuff. Or like the swords and shields for the sword and shield rack ones. And then the ones that are standing up, those can't have spears or halberds on them. But, you just
Is there an armor stand?
Yes. If you go to... I guess you can go to Redoran Vaults. Mine are okay there. But if you want the full one, you want to head to Tel Naga, the room where Neloth is in. And that there's a armor stand in there that has the full reference for you.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Because I will... Excellent.
See, I can help out people too, Oystery. I'm capable.
Sure. Of course.
Oystery hates me, guys.
Did you say you weren't?
I think this is it.
Not sure.
It's called self.
No, not that one.
No, that is a person. That is a person.
Yeah, it's a person. People are not objects. Okay, I don't need to tell you this.
I did not mean to objectify. What's his name?
Take that door. That's The door that you just saw.
Okay,
I think that leads.
This one.
No, that the opposite side. Right where your camera is. I think that leads pretty close to where you're going. Left a little bit. Look left.
There.
It's like it's like right. If you go a little bit to the right, I think, and it's near the ceiling somewhere, like above that table.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah. So I think this is the correct cell, probably. Upper tower. I can't remember. It would be at the very top. Yeah, that room is Neloth's chamber, so somewhere over here.
Oh, there he is. He's got hair.
A little bit. So his bedroom would probably have that, I think. If Marco remembers correctly.
Yeah, the bedroom.
She probably does.
Do I?
Yeah. Talvani places are awful to navigate. They're so
hard to just grab a hold of everything.
Hard yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm fumbling around, but I'm probably like...
The best advice I can give you is the best advice I can give you for Talvani space, zoom out, start playing Where's Waldo. Did you know that Newton's actually related to Waldo? Fun fact for y'all.
You could probably use the...
you totally are. If you told me Waldo was your cousin, I would believe it.
I have bad news for you. Waldo isn't real.
Don't say that to me.
That's exactly someone that's helping hide Waldo.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, true.
Newton would so harbor. Yes. Newton would so harbor Waldo as a criminal.
If you search for mannequin in the cell view window, I think that might be quicker. And then
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I would not set up your own mannequin from scratch. Yeah. That sucks. Trust me.
Yeah, I think you need all of those. So you need the box, the mannequin, and the X marker, and I think they're linked. They're just linked refs of something, or they have something as linked ref. Probably they're the linked refs of something. I'm assuming. Probably the trigger box or the mannequin.
And the armor.
There's mannequin activate trigger, X marker heading.
Okay, so X marker is what? Is that linked to the armors? Not sure. But yeah.
That's what's attached. Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, really? Hold on.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Hi, Ashog. This is kind of awkward now. It's ending the stream time, unfortunately. Time's up, people! It's been a great stream. Really appreciate y'all being around here. Sorry if it's been a little chaotic and I didn't get this fully done. It's got pretty close, though. We just need to do, like, this room here. Clutter up the storage room there. But otherwise, it's getting there. So, I want to thank you all for being on the stream. I want to thank my, not unprompted and unplanned, but still very much appreciated co-hosts. Say your names one more time, and,
I am Newton.
Yeah, say your names.
I'm Fuzzbead.
And I'm Oyster.
And we hope to see you all around another time. I will probably stream next month. So, until then, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye!